Go.
All right, welcome to episode 2 of 2026 Bluethentic here at the Duda Gala Hotel with our good friend Rocky.
Thank
Hello,
you.
Rocky.
Glad to be back.
And Robbie Green, as usual.
Hey, Adam.
How are you?
Yeah, good, thanks.
You looking good? You looking good?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You think so?
What's going on with the mow?
Oh, look, it's taken nearly 3 weeks for that. So it's wheat bix, mate. That's
Wheat
all
bix.
broken down.
Looks
Wheat
good.
bix.
Looks good.
Fertiliser, as you said.
It's good to have Rocky back.
Glad to be back, mate. Loved the show last week.
What do you think about the new surrounds?
Oh, the surrounds are fantastic. One of
good-
my old haunts here.
You've been here before, have you?
Yeah.
The Duda Gala Hotel.
Not the Duda Gala, it's the old Sydney Lions Club.
Sydney Lions Club.
It's had a few names.
Yeah, well, I remember the
G-Bung
Sydney Lions.
Polo Club, Sydney Lions Club,
Yeah.
Did you used to work
Duda
here?
Gala. No.
No.
Never worked at this
Never.
venue, never. No, I was too scared to.
Any history that you want to share, Rocky?
Maybe on another show, not tonight.
Another show. It's a good hotel. Burger night tonight, Monday night.
Locals night.
Yeah.
Yep.
$20.
$20. And one of our members of the crowd have launched into one.
Rocket.
Yep, Rocket.
Yep.
Robin, yep. Known as
Shout
Hitman
out.
on our messenger group.
Shout out.
Yep. Shout out to Rocket. Yep.
Very good. What do you think about the show last week with Terry, Rocky?
I actually thought it was really, really good. It was really intuitive. Good discussion, robust discussion. And it was good to get an insight as to how Terry started through the process of becoming a podcaster, if you want to call it that, or a YouTuber, and sort of creates a little bit of a foundation for us to look into.
So what are you saying? They're going to go full time at some stage.
Hopefully, fingers
Yeah.
crossed.
What do you think, Robbie? How do you think? What did you think about the show last
I
week?
loved it. It was like Tats Lotto for Bluethentic, I would have thought. Boosted our numbers.
How
We're
many
up
views was
1,200 views.
Over 1,200.
So that's pretty impressive.
And that was
a
on
big-
YouTube, only on YouTube, and then obviously
Yeah.
we gave by Spotify as well.
Spotify. Yeah, big thank you to Terry. Look, he's well structured. He set himself up beautifully, and he's he has something happening every day, pretty
Yeah,
much.
he's fantastic.
He got caught out at Collingwood training
Yeah,
today.
have a look at that. Very interesting.
I'm not sure if that was a mate of his and it was a prank, but well done, Terry.
No, it was good. Good views. It's been a real bit of a lift too. What about match sim? So there was match sim at Carlton. Obviously the last 2 Fridays, but it's been match sim, open training. What's your initial thoughts, Rocky?
They've definitely changed the way they're playing. They're more lowering the eyes and changing the angles a lot. A bit more speed on the ball, what I'm seeing. And I'm finding
From
that
half back, clearly.
From half back, but
Is
finding
there anyone in particular?
no, not anyone in particular, not yet. But seeing Williams go back is sort of a bit of a head scratcher for me.
Let's talk about that for a sec. I agree with you. I thought 18 months ago, 2 years ago, when Williams sort of went forward, that they were hiding him because he just couldn't go at half
Correct.
back. His body was letting him down. He was getting beat one-on-one. The pace of the game was hurting him.
Correct.
And he actually played. I thought he played pretty well last year as a forward. I don't think you agreed.
No.
But I thought he played pretty well as a forward
I
last
thought he
year.
found his spot.
So I'm like you. Jesse Motlop goes down, and they've still got him at half, and they've
Correct.
taken him to half back.
But I suppose there's an abundance of small forwards now, really, when you look at Frank the Tank. You look at a Taylor Byrne that's just come in, who's a little
Yeah.
pocket rocket, in my view, he's a real footballer.
Yeah,
Burn.
I think there's genuine concern about Zach Williams starting in that round 0 game.
So why would you put him at half back? Why
Well,
would you play him at half
I
back?
think they're running out of positions for him. I think on a quick half forward he's going to struggle. He's not the Zach Williams of 6-7 years ago at GWS. The Zach Williams now is 50-50 to get a game in that round 0 clash in Sydney. And I think he knows that. But look, we all know Zach Williams can play footy. But putting him back to half back, it's sort of like, where else do we put him?
I agree with you. Towards the end of last year, I strongly backed Williams,
Yeah.
and I still back him in. But I think what saved him now is Motlop going down.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I think that, like I said, there's an abundance of those small forwards, and even with Will Hayward coming in now as well,
Ben Ainsworth,
Ben Ainsworth, you're right, you have to find a spot for him.
Ashton Moyer.
And I think they're seeing that Sard is actually, in my view as well, from what I've seen in the match sim and what I've heard and what I've read.
Without releasing the team that I'm keen on, I don't have him in that back six.
Zach Williams.
Zach Williams.
He's got him in the 23.
Well, I'll release that later.
Okay.
But I don't have him because I'm just not confident he's the same player. Look, the Zach Williams is elite at his best, but we haven't seen that through injuries, through some form. Wish him all the best.
I can't remember Zach Williams being best on ground for Carlton.
Oh, that game where he kicked 4 against, who
Gold
was
Coast.
it? No, I think it might have been Port. Was it Port?
Yeah.
Port, he kicked 4.
Yeah.
I
correct.
think that was his best game he's played as a forward,
Correct,
as a small
Rocky.
forward.
Yeah, spot on there. Look, and it's hit and miss for Zach Williams. It's good. Then it's bad, and then it's good. He just holds his spot.
His
Their
body,
footy IQ's amazing.
his body lets
but
him down a lot.
His body, yeah, absolutely.
What else did we see?
Saw a shift with Cripps as well,
Forward?
and I actually like that. I see a lot of that Geelong danger move forward.
Yep.
New guard in the middle, in the guts, releasing him forward, playing a more nimble forward line.
Yep.
You know, you haven't got the 2 pillars there now. In my view, you've got Mackay, and then you've got Cripps. In my view, as a bull keeps the ball in. Then you have got the little
Nipsies.
running around with Hayward as well, and Kemp floating
Yep.
through in and out.
So what sort of role was he playing?
Who's that? Cripps.
Yeah.
He was switching. He's in the middle and then
Yeah.
playing up forward, full forward.
Full forward, deep.
Yeah. Deep, yeah, took a couple of good marks too,
And-
from what I've seen from Mate Sim.
What I saw was good ball use. Going
Forward.
outside, inside, and using Hayward and Ainsworth really, really well.
I-
And they're clever users of the footy.
They are.
They set up play for our very, very last line really well.
And that's what we were missing.
So they push up hard to
Yes,
half back, don't
correct.
they? They push all the way up to half back
Yep.
and then work their butts
That
off
high
to,
half forward
to get
roll.
forward.
Yeah, and they're just clever. Whether they want to give off by hands, their weighted kicks are special.
And you know
Like,
what?
really good.
Like Cottrell's probably the player that's been that for us, right? To a degree.
Correct.
degree.
But you're right.
But
yeah.
but they're an upgrade on Cots.
Correct.
I mean, I love Cottrell as a player. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But they're an upgrade.
I think Cottrell
On
now will probably struggle. If we stay fit, we'll struggle to get a game.
Right now.
Yeah.
I mean, his
Yeah.
body's letting him down too.
Yeah. And I know it was highlighted, what Bucky highlighted on the net, and he scored some big points out of that, some big
Lot of
views.
views.
Yeah, but
a lot of
He's
views.
gone viral. Hello, Bucky.
Yeah, hello,
Gone
Bucky.
viral.
Yep. I know Bucky's played a higher level of footy than me, played VFA, played with Werribee, knows his footy.
That's why he pushes the West. He pushes the West.
That's right.
That's
I
correct.
felt as though he just went a bit too far with that. I don't think he should have released that. I don't think the club's happy.
No.
Not that I know. I wouldn't know.
No, but
No, they're not happy.
Simpson was on
Yeah.
ASEN today.
What do you say?
Yeah.
But he didn't point fingers at anyone, but he's saying that Carlton are very liberal with their open training and the use of video for people to actually, create content.
Yeah.
It's
So
misuse of power.
I
to
would
a
not
degree.
be surprised if
Yeah.
they actually have less.
That's right. And
Open
it's just made it hard for,
Correct.
I don't think they'll
for
have
Blue
less.
Broad.
But
yeah.
I don't think they'll have less. I think they'll just pull Bucky aside and
Yeah.
say, look, mate.
Well, Adam Cooney was on SEN on the weekend.
Yeah.
He said that someone got hit in the head in Lygon Street by a sheriff. Now,
Was that a zinger, was it?
well, I think he made it up, but he said it was a kid walking down Lygon Street, got hit by a footy.
Zinger during open training.
It couldn't have travelled that far
Can I just quickly?
while he was carrying a pizza.
Can I
Have
go?
you done a bit of work on that joke?
No.
Can I just quickly go back on what you just said? The ball use was better at Match Sim. What is the one person that's made the difference with the ball use? Have a think about it.
From half back.
No, even from half back or from as a link up play
A player or a coach?
player.
Sam Walsh or Jagger?
Jagger Smith.
Jagger Smith. Yeah, I saw him forward in that match sim a bit and just getting on the end of some nice hits.
He's got vision that reminds
You're right,
me
yeah.
of Williams, Greg Williams.
He's almost a 360 degree
Yeah.
player.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
And
want
he
to.
sells the dummy so well.
Yeah, but I
doesn't
mean
he?
his
Oh, you can't catch
vision,
him.
No.
his vision to spot someone that's not actually in their peripheral,
Yeah.
to actually pinpoint them, is
Yeah.
is a fantastic skill.
Yeah, the
And
vision's good.
For me, I'm not saying he's a missing cog and we're going to go streaming up the ladder, but he's something
missing
that
cog.
but we've missed that.
Yeah, he's a missing cog.
When Judd was there, we had that to a degree,
Yeah.
but he him coming into that side and a fit Walsh is going to make a huge
I mean, we've got to
difference.
temper expectations. Obviously, he's coming off an ACL, hasn't played a game
No,
yet.
no, but we get that.
But what we see is unbelievable.
Correct.
I mean, it's Nick Dacos and Zach Butters like. There's a mix of that in the way he plays.
Totally.
And he's a point of difference
Yep.
for us.
Yeah,
100%.
and just in closing on that, I loved our leg speed. I loved our deep entry kicks into the forward line. Harry got some touches, got some confidence. I love Kemp's game. You know, I know it was only a little bit of match sim that they replayed, but
He
I
looks
love what he
confident.
did.
He looks confident.
He's not. Yeah,
You wouldn't want to plant Kemp.
He's not Kerno, but he has got that leap. He has got that evasive skill.
Yeah.
He
Knock
can
on
take a
wood,
grab.
he stays injury
You know,
free.
he's not going to kick you 70 goals. Don't get me wrong.
kick
But
40.
No.
but what I'm saying,
He
he
kick 40.
could kick 30 to 40.
Yeah, if we get 30 out of him, I reckon that's
If
a good return.
you get Ainsworth, Haywood, Kemp all kicking between 30 and 40, that's fantastic. You know,
Yes.
Harry kicks 45, and then you get blokes like Frankie Evans, Ashton Moyer, these sort of guys kicking, 15, 20 goals.
Yeah.
Cripper kicks 20. There's a good spread there.
Yeah, the chemistry looked all right. I think,
Sam Walsh seems to be moving pretty well.
the
Bigger.
hairstyle.
Does he look bigger?
Yeah. No, I don't think. I think it's just the hair.
I reckon he looks fitter. I reckon he's looked a little bit heavy last year.
Yeah.
I don't think he looks more muscular now than last year.
I reckon the hair does.
The hair.
You reckon
does
the hair?
pop-
Okay,
Oh.
fair enough.
Yeah. So, but we seemed more open up forward, which was good. It was more one-on-one. And now it's going to come down to chemistry. You know, are these guys going to put themselves to the team and give themselves to the team, or will they play as individuals?
Do you think that Silvani, Doherty, Charlie going? Do you think that's brought the players closer together?
Yep, 100%. Yep.
Unknown.
It was
I
really interesting. Did you hear what my man Terry said last week?
Yep, that
About
Doherty. Yep, 100%.
That's
Yep.
interesting. I'd never heard of that before.
So Doherty is allegedly well loved.
I
And
heard.
it was
I
all
heard
about
the
Sam.
players.
It was all about
Yeah.
Sam Doherty last year.
yeah, even before Terry mentioned it, I heard it.
Yeah.
Same.
Yep. I heard
Yeah. Well, he cost himself 2 flags.
Let's just hope that it's like Richmond. When Deledio left Richmond in 2016,
Correct. They won the flag.
I'm not saying we win the premiership next year.
No,
Or
let's
this year,
just
don't get me wrong. But
let's just
it.
just put a sort of
Just
put a
lid
plug
on
on
that.
Well,
Yeah.
there's no lid to put on it because
no- we're
let's
not-
be
there's no
honest,
expectation, no.
We're not expecting to whether we win the
So
flag.
there's no hype. No.
there's
You
no
sure?
hype.
No, there's no hop and Carlton at all.
Yeah, because I just
No
heard
one's-
you just talking sort of.
Yeah, I was just
Yeah.
giving an example.
Right.
What
I'm
about?
not saying it's going to extend to a premiership.
No. Well, hopefully,
Yeah.
fingers crossed. But anyway,
I
but
think the crowd thought it was different. What we've got here.
what about Ben Campo playing in the guts?
Yep. Yep.
I mean, that's where he plays. He's an
Yeah, but
inside midfielder.
Inside
are we
mid-
starting to see a change of the guard? Are we
Yeah.
going to
not
see these
sure.
kids get
Spot
a
on,
run
Rocky.
or two?
Yep.
I'm
Agreed.
not- I mean,
It's opportunity. They're having a look at him.
I'm not sure he's ready yet.
No,
I
they'll
mean,
have a look at him.
I think Cooper Lord's in front of him,
Yes.
and Adam Cherry's in front of him. George Schultz in front of him. So that's the like for
Look,
like.
I haven't got him in my team, but I'm just saying, looking at the match sim,
yeah.
he's having a run in the middle.
Great,
Is
great.
this? Well, Cripps is more forward, playing more forward.
Yeah.
Helps him out with his body.
Yeah.
Gives
Yeah.
us another tall option up there. Someone with a grunt, someone with a bit of a bull down there to lock the ball in.
Yeah.
Someone to run up at the centre bounces to give us another fifth on baller. Really, at the end of the day. So,
Yeah.
are we starting to see
I
a
think
change
so.
of the guard?
Yeah, well, the new coaches come in, throw up new ideas. I think Vossi's has to listen to those. I think he's opened up
Oh, I
the
don't think
doors.
he's got a choice.
He hasn't got a choice.
You're not going to put,
Yeah.
and you're not going to bring Adam Simpson in and not listen.
Yeah,
And-
I'm impressed with that appointment. I'll
And
tell you now.
Vossi knows
I'm
that
excited by that.
he's he needs success this year or he's out. He's done.
Yeah, I think we,
Well, top 10 may save him.
yeah. They not
Yeah,
look.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. We'll go through our top 10. Yeah,
Couple-
some
couple-
interesting choices in there.
A couple other plays before we get into it. Matt Carroll
Yeah.
on a wing his last 2 weeks, in particular 2
Yeah.
weeks ago,
Yeah.
kicking 3 goals off a wing is something different.
Oh.
I think he was top 5 in the time trial.
Yes.
Oh, serious. Wow.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
this is a kid that 12 months ago wasn't on our list,
Yeah.
got delisted, earned his spot, played 17 odd games in 2025, and I thought was pretty good.
But how's his ball use?
He's a good user.
He's so him and Newman, if he does play a half back, he might play wing, but
That left
he gives
footer,
us that beautiful option
that left
across
footer,
half back.
rangy left footer.
Oh,
Yeah.
those weighted kicks.
Yeah.
angles.
And they're good on a wing
Yeah,
because you see Hawthorn, they've got left footers all the way down,
Oh, yeah,
and they turn quickly onto the left.
Correct.
And they move the ball quickly.
David Glascott, Mark too.
He's a right.
He's right
footer.
footer.
No, but I'm saying
I've got a
looks and the
story
way he
about
moves.
Glasgow too.
I reckon we've raised Glasgow a few times on this show.
No.
I reckon he looks like him.
Is there an affinity with David Glasgow?
No.
I had someone come and stay at my place, Airbnb. I booked it out. Anyway, they were friends of David Glasgott's. So what they did was organise a video and for David to send it to me.
Right.
And he gave me a sort of couple of minutes spiel of, you're a big fan of mine. I've still got that video.
We should get him on.
Yes,
It's too far away.
We'll get you on, David. Well, we get him on
Right,
online.
where's he
online.
living? Yeah.
I seen that Warrnambool couple of weeks
Online, we'll get him. Maybe get him see him at the Warrnambool race.
Get him online, doesn't
He
come
may,
down.
he may.
Get him on.
Our list is that long, guys.
Yeah,
We've
no,
got-
that's
yeah.
good. We've got a big production meeting coming up soon, so we'll see if we can get him in there.
Yep.
Pitto or Reedy for round 0?
I think you go with what you know.
Why?
And that's
Why?
That's
I
Pitto.
think
Why?
they're 50-50 at the moment. You can't. You're splitting hairs really. They both give you different options.
So it's Pitto and you use Harry in the ruck.
No,
No.
I
No?
think Hudson O'Keefe will
Hudson
be in the
O'Keefe
23.
will be in the 23. Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
But for the viewers, we will have match committee soon to talk about what that looks like. Rocky's our chairman of selectors.
Chairman
Where's
of
Lofts?
selectors.
Yeah.
Where's Lofts?
Yep.
The flying doormat. Where's Lofts? How many? How many? people do you
Two
want
more
to be?
players.
Well, he was. Yeah, you go.
Two more players I want to just raise for discussion. Jordan Boyd's one. He's come back this year. He looks really fit.
He looks fit.
He looks like last year. He was a bit. I thought he had a bit too much around the
There's
the
still a big
backside.
question mark, Maxie. Come on, mate.
Oh, he's a good ball user.
I don't know what's turned you around with Bordy. What's his
Are you trying to get a robust discussion out of me?
Well,
No, can I just say one
he
thing?
was looking at going back to Spotswood.
2023, that game against Brisbane in Brisbane,
Elite.
he was unbelievable.
Yeah.
He's chased.
What happened after that?
I think he's had injuries. He probably got a little
Well, he had a
bit.
few injuries last year. He was off the park for a while.
Yeah, okay.
What I'm saying, I'm not putting a line. What I'm saying, don't put a line through Jordan Boyd.
I don't even have him as a possible.
Well, maybe you need to review and go and watch him a bit closer.
Okay. All right. Let's just see. Question mark there. Big. His best footy, really good. I've seen it, but geez, it's been
Look,
a while.
I reckon he's
He wants to
a
wrestle.
fair
everyone.
way back. To be honest with you,
I agree with
considering
you.
what we're coming up.
But he looks like he's better than he has been for 12 months.
Yeah, 100%. That I agree.
That's probably my
Great.
point.
Good.
Yeah.
Let's
If he can put pressure on your Matt Carrolls, your Newmans and
Billy
Sars and
Wilson,
these sort of
Billy
guys.
Wilson.
Yep.
Billy Wilson's. What about
Hey,
the
my man Billy Wilson. You leave him alone.
Oh,
All right. He's the one.
okay.
He's taken big steps this year.
I hope you're right.
watch.
I've still,
2026.
I've still got a question mark. I know David King pumped him up recently. I've still got a question mark on him.
Who was the last B Wilson that won at Brownlow?
Brian.
Brian Wilson.
Brian. And where was he from?
Fitzroy.
No,
Melbourne.
Braybrook.
Braybrook.
Oh, was he a Braybrook?
Braybrook
boy?
footballer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Him and Doug
He
Hawkins.
played for Fitzroy, though, didn't he?
No.
Yes, he
Melbourne?
Yes, he did.
did. He did.
He played for Fitzroy.
He pla-
We'll go to the audience. What?
Footscray, North Melbourne, St Kilda.
Yeah.
okay.
Oh, I don't know, Rocky. I'm going to look. I don't know,
That's a
Harvey. Can
walk-
you look it up? Can you look
walk
it up?
a museum over
I
there.
reckon he played for Fitzroy.
I reckon he played for Fitzroy too.
No,
Alright.
he didn't. No,
Oh,
that was Doug
Okay,
Hawkins.
we
Right.
We
getting
digress.
off.
One more. No one has spoken about this bloke at all. And I'm not sure he's in the best 23, but Mitch McGovern. Does he play back? Does he play forward? Does he play round zero?
I
Yeah,
think
so
he's
he plays round zero.
He does.
Because,
He does.
Look,
In
Vossi,
front of Harry Dean?
he goes, Vossi's going to go with the Devils he knows.
I'm not sure about that.
Nah,
No?
Why?
those days are over. I think it's not the devil you
yeah.
know. They changed the.
I
the
think
coach.
you'll find that he hasn't put a foot wrong pre-season.
It's good.
That's great.
And I think that this is his opportunity.
Does he play back?
I think he's a swingman. He goes wherever he's needed.
Yeah, he starts round zero.
Wow.
If he's needed, he plays forward. He plays back. One
Yeah.
of the two. But yeah, I don't see him in
He,
round one.
he knows he's
as
on
round
his
zero.
last chance,
Yeah,
McGovern.
but that's fine. That's okay.
Yeah.
There's so a lot of other people on their
Yeah.
last chances.
And
too.
I know he hasn't delivered, I get that, but I think for round zero he plays.
Any other observations from the match sim? Any observations about
Elijah Hollands. I mean, we've spoken about him in the past. He's one.
Yeah.
His skill. We don't have anyone in our team with his skill.
So it's the 2nd of Feb. They've got to the 20th of Feb.
Lock him in.
to list him.
Unless he gets
Oh.
injured, unless something happens.
He's a lock.
He's a lock, yeah.
So there's two spots.
He was praising Vossi yesterday, and you know
It looks
he's
it looks a tick.
blowing smoke up Vossi's. You know,
It looks a tick.
and yeah, that's a tick.
But there's potentially two spots. Now, I pose that if it's not Will White, would they consider Ethan Phillips, who's been pretty good in the match sim as well, as another defender? I feel like we need another defender.
We're one short, and I reckon
Yeah.
you're right.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if they pull, Ethan Phillips.
I would say that they would, and then they'll assess Hoff, and then they might put him in cotton wool for the remainder of the year, halfway
Yeah.
through the season.
More than likely.
There's
And
no
then,
rush
and then
here.
they'll open up another SFP.
spot, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I
And I
reckon
think
they'll do.
I think we'll lose Will White, unfortunately for Will.
Yeah, which is unfortunate. Yeah. Look, he's up against Elijah, and Will White's got a heart, but Elijah, if he gets his head right, he's got the skill set as well.
And I feel
So-
like Will White's it's a bit similar to Flynn Young, and Flynn Young's probably a little bit better.
Yeah. I was talking to one of the guys at Warrnambool. I went to the races there this year, and I actually wrapped up Will White, and the guy nearly bashed me. He said, "What are you talking about?"
That's a bit harsh.
He goes,
I'm sure he
he's
can bash you
not
for your
up
mo.
to.
I
He's
would have
not up
bashed you
to.
for your mo too if you see how
He's not up to AFL level. I must have read it wrong. He goes, "Rob, mate, he's not up to it."
Bit
Yeah.
harsh.
Oh, I thought so. I like
I
it.
think he did he win the time trial, the 2K time trial? He
He caught a tram. Yeah.
I think it was pretty. He caught a tram. All right, let's talk about. I just want to talk about something. What was our best win last year? Do you think? Which game?
The Geelong game.
2025, the Geelong,
Geelong
game.
game.
It was pretty good, wasn't
It
it?
was pretty good.
We
Considering
played
three
near,
down.
near perfect footy.
Yeah, three down.
I'm going to read out the team.
Go.
Jack Silvani, Jacob Reedering, Adam Sard, Nick Haynes, Mitch McGovern, Zach Williams, Adam Chera, Patrick Cripps, Ollie Hollins, Matt Cottrell, Harry Mackay, your man Will White, Jesse Motlop, Charlie Curnow, Corey Durden, Brux, Tom DeConning, Sam Walsh, George Hewitt, interchange Matt Carroll, Lockie Fogarty, Elijah Hollins, Blake Acres, and Cooper Lord. Tom DeConning no longer there, Jack Silvani no longer with us,
Yep.
Charlie Curnow no longer with us, Corey Durden, gone to Port Adelaide. There's 4 players not with Carlton. Jesse Motlop's done his knee. So there's, as a minimum, from what was potentially our best team last year, there's 5 changes
It's 5. Yep.
as a minimum.
Yep.
Right.
You would think that Cottrell's not ready.
Yep. You got Lockie Fogarty in there, who, although he was okay at match, I'm not sure he's in our best 23 leading into round 0. And then I guess all the other players are up for debate.
Yeah, sure.
I've picked a team.
Have you?
I've picked a team for round 0.
I thought we were going to
Oh, wow.
do it.
No,
like,
no,
oh, shit.
I'm gonna
So
pick-
you've gone on your
No, I'm
own.
going to announce my team,
And then you can announce yours.
and then you can announce yours.
Can I?
And then we're going to debate it. And Rocky's going to finalise it.
Okay.
So I've got Lockie Cowan, Jacob Wiedering, Harry Dean, Ollie Florent, Nick Haynes, Nick Newman, Matt Carroll, Patrick Cripps, Ollie Hollins, Liam Reedy, Sam Walsh, Jagger Smith in the middle, Brody Kemp, Ashton Moyer, Will Hayward, Ben Ainsworth, Harry Mackay, Taylor Byrne in a forward pocket, Adam Chera, Zach Williams, George Hewitt, Francis Evans, and Hudson O'Keefe.
Can you name that bench again, please?
Adam Chera, Zach Williams, George Hewitt, Frankie Evans, Hudson O'Keefe.
Yep.
Srini?
All right. So, looking at what you mentioned there, I've got 8 out of that team that won't play in round 0.
8.
So
Eight out of- eight out of
the
Max's team?
departures, the
8 out of
departures,
the
no.
Geelong game.
Oh, the Geelong game.
Yeah. So Silvani, Cottrell, White, Motlop, Curnow, Durden, DeConing, Elijah Hollins. I don't think he plays round 0.
Elijah Hollins
Yeah.
doesn't play round
No.
0. Okay.
No. I think he's still on trial. I reckon he'll get a list spot, but he really needs to. It's a long season. He needs to earn it. So I've got my backline is Cowan, Wheats, and Sard.
Yep.
Halfbacks Billy Wilson, McGovern, Haynes.
Billy Wilson.
Billy Wilson.
He will start round 0
Billy Wilson, McGovern.
and Haynes.
Right.
Yep. All right.
Interesting.
And that's why the Voss is going to go with the Devils. He knows. Except
why?
Billy Wilson. Yeah.
But
he
why
has-
do you want to go to the Devils when they haven't got it done for in the past?
Yeah, yeah. I think Sydney round 0, you don't send a young group up there.
You got Billy Wilson here.
Yeah, I think, yeah. I know that. I know that, but if you look at the rest of that line,
I'm
the
just
lines,
challenging. Yeah.
I think he deserves his
Right, can you read
opportunity.
that back line out again?
So Cowan, Wheats, Sard,
Yes.
Billy Wilson, McGovern, Haynes.
It's rinse and repeat. We're just
That's-
going back the same as last
I'm
year.
gonna be-
Haynes had a good year last
Yeah,
year.
no, I'm not saying he's in my. He'd be selected in my team.
I
100%.
haven't finished the team.
Okay.
So
I'm a bit worried about that half back line. Anyway, you keep going.
Centres, Ollie Hollands, Cripps, Florent. Half forwards, Moyer, O'Keefe, Hayward.
Yep.
Forward line, Kemp, Mackay, Ainsworth. Interchange, Lord, Chera, Dean, Smith, Evans.
Okay.
Okay. Now the unlucky ones are certainly, Camperelli, Ben. I think my rucks. Rucks, Pitto, Walsh and Hewitt. So that's the on-ballers. And
Can we get these teams up on the channel, please,
Yep.
Harvey?
Yeah, so I think that's my lineup. Yeah.
Have you got a lineup, Rocky?
I have.
Right, let's go. From the back line.
From the back line, I've got Dean, Wheats, and Sard.
Okay.
Halfback, I've got Williams, Hayes, and Newman. If
Haynes?
he's fit.
Williams,
Haynes.
Haynes, and Newman. Yep.
Yep. Wings and centre, I've got Ollie Hollands.
Ollie.
I've got Lord.
Cooper.
Yep. And I've got Florent.
Going back to my team, sorry, Newman, I don't think he's going to be ready.
No, well, if he's ready, that's what I'm saying.
You go,
but
yep.
I'm assuming he
Really?
will do.
Yep.
Half forward line, this is where I start to throw the cat amongst the pigeons.
Meow.
I've got a Haywood, Cripps, and E. Hollands.
So Cripps is the
Centre
one.
half forward.
Yeah.
Jesus.
So
Forward line.
So Brownlow medalist midfield is playing at centre.
I was enjoying
31
that up till then.
31 years of age.
Yeah.
His body's taken a beating. Like I said before, I think we start looking at changing of the guard.
You know,
And
he ran a PB in his 2K.
that's fine. That's
this
okay.
year.
I'm
Yeah.
happy to be proven wrong.
Yeah. Again.
Forward line, a full forward line, Ainsworth, Harry and Kemp.
Yep. It's okay.
Rucks, Pitto, Walsh and Hewitt.
Yep.
Yeah.
And the bench I've got Chera, Jager, Hock, Cowan and Carroll.
Okay. Okay.
So, I mean,
I'm going to debate. So I haven't got Sardi in. Have you got Sardi in?
Yes.
I have Sardi in.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
look. and I-
He'll play. Yeah, you watch. He will play. Voss just seems to not want to
it,
leave him out.
it's that run. It's that run.
Yeah.
Who do we replace that run with?
And that small forward,
And
on
if-
Papley,
If we're changing the way we play in the game style, and we're running with a ball run and gun, which is there was a bit of a two in that match sim. I don't know who. Billy Wilson, I'm not.
yeah,
I
because
like
Sydney
him.
small forwards, there's a couple there.
Perhaps.
Wilson, you got to put Sard there. You just have to. He might get a couple kicked on him. You got to go with it.
Who plays on Charlie?
You start with Wheats.
Start with Wheats.
Yep.
Yeah, because he's got the right headspace.
I would love Harry Dean to play on Charlie.
Yes.
And fix him up round zero.
I was going to say that, but
I
I think
would love that.
I think that
That's probably why you're not coaching Carlton.
I think
There's
Harry
no
Dean.
way you put that kid on in 2 years' time. Yeah, I know.
The way I see it is Harry Dean locks down Charlie, and you got Dean playing that intercept marking role.
Yeah.
In the back pocket.
Jacob Wiedering.
Sydney
down.
first game.
That's fine.
Pressure. There'll
What
be
about Nick Haynes?
40,000
Could Nick
there.
Haynes go with Charlie?
I think he can.
Probably.
Yep.
He would have played on him.
I would play Nick Haynes
At
on him.
training.
Because you want Jacob to be the interceptor with Harry
I think
Dean.
Jacob will want to crack at him though.
Yeah, it'll come down to how Sydney play. You know,
what's
if
their
Charlie
forward- what's their
is
forward
waiting
line
for
look
that.
like?
Yeah.
No Haywood. That's a big out for him.
Yeah, it's massive.
So
Like
they've
I
got
said,
Charlie and Paps, right? And Papley, Tom Papley. They're the two.
Yeah,
really
Don
good
McDonald.
Amadi?
They've got a couple.
Logan
Amadi.
Amadi,
Too
some
tall.
talls.
Too tall.
I don't know what other good smalls they got. I mean, Heaney will push forward.
So we've got what? Cowan, Wheats, McGovern, Haynes. They're our four
That's your-
smalls.
Yeah,
Sard, Wilson to take the smalls.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you'd assume that Lewis Young doesn't play.
No, he's a big part.
He's a
player
back-
now.
he's a
Yeah,
backup.
he's mate. No.
All right. So what's the final back six.
So read your back. You're starting from your back line again.
I've got Lockie, Cowan, Jacob Wiedering, Harry Dean.
And who have you got, Rob?
I've got Cowan, Wheats and Sard.
Okay, Coward, Wheats and
That's
Sard.
how round 0 will start. I have no doubt about it.
I'm going with Rob's back
Yep,
line.
going with that.
Yeah, even though I've got Dean in there.
Wilson, McGovern, Haynes is my half back line.
I don't know what Rocky's going to say, but he's not going with that. I can guarantee you, he's not going with that half back line.
What's yours again?
Ollie Florent, Nick Haynes, and Nick Newman. Assuming Nick Newman's fit.
Assuming Nick's, yeah, Maxie's half back line.
And what's your half back line?
My half back line was
What would yours be, Rob?
Williams, Hayes, and Newman.
Sorry,
Williams, Hayes, and Newman.
William Hayes and Newman. Okay.
So I've got Williams, you've got Florent.
Yeah.
The other two are the same.
yeah.
What
All
about
right.
the other audience member? Is he still there?
No,
Toby?
gone.
He's gone.
The centre line.
Centre line.
Centre line, I've got Ollie Hollands, Cripps and Florent. And Florent, Carroll could easily,
Yeah.
Fit
Well, I've
on
got
there.
Carroll, Cripps, and Ollie Hollands.
yeah.
Oh, it's a bit of a toss.
I
there.
think Carroll's a risk on the wing in a hot tempo game.
Yeah, I think I'll
Not
go,
proven at that
I
Who's
think I'll
that?
go with
level.
Maxie's.
Carroll.
Maxie's centre line.
Yeah.
Okay. In the ruck, I've got Liam Reedy, Sam Walsh, and Jagger Smith. You've
Jeez.
got Pitto.
Have you ever seen Liam Reedy play?
Well, I'm giving him we know what Pitto gives us.
Yeah.
Right? Let's try something different.
Round 0, go with
Mate,
the devil.
round
Go
zero
with the
isn't the
devil you
be all
know.
end all, mate. It's only one
Yeah.
game out of
I think
23,
you're going.
mate.
You
I
got
think-
Grundy in the ruck.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah. Reg Grundy's.
It's just one.
Yeah.
That's
You know
it.
what the meaning of insanity is?
Yep. Go.
Doing the same thing over and
Oh,
over and
yeah.
over
Oh,
again and
right.
getting the same result.
I know that, but
Just keep
Brady's
thinking about
not
that.
proven
Sure.
at that level.
Yeah, and neither was Lloyd Meek when he came over the Hawthorn.
Correct. A good point. A very good point.
Yeah, he's
Look.
took a little while, but he's
Look,
there
this is
now.
going to be a rolling. This is going to be a rolling team. There's going to be practice matches coming up.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, I'm happy
So
to be
it-
proven wrong.
Yep.
But right now, I reckon it's
You're
pretty.
with
I
Reedy?
reckon it's pretty 50-50.
No, I'm with
No,
Pitto.
Pitto. Yeah.
I reckon it's
all
pretty
right.
50-50.
So 2-1.
That's okay.
That's fine.
That's okay.
That's okay. What's your centre line? What line did you read there?
Reedy, Walsh, Jagger.
Yeah, so what's your followers? What are they?
I've got Pitto, Walsh, Hewitt, same as
yeah,
yours.
that's it.
That's a
I'll go
deadly
with Rob's.
on ball division.
Half forward line, Kemp, Astra Moyo, Will Hayward. Doesn't really matter, you know. It's
Yeah,
centre
yeah.
half forward,
Kemp,
half forward.
Kemp, Ashton Moyer, and Hayward.
Yep,
Yep.
that's it.
Yep.
Yep.
All right, go.
Ben Ainsworth, Harry Mackay, Taylor Byrne to make his debut.
Taylor Byrne.
Yep. Why not?
Okay, wow.
Yep.
That's
Who have
interesting.
you got?
Just remember about that, what I said, insanity.
I've got Moyer, O'Keefe, Hayward, which is a deadly half forward line.
O'Keefe,
Kemp, Mackay, Ainsworth.
Yeah,
You'd have to run with that.
You have to go Rob's.
Yeah.
yeah, but didn't we have Kemp at half forward?
No, but we went with your half forward line.
Yeah, but I had Kemp half forward. He can't play twice.
No, I know. Yeah, but he's on my forward line.
He's on his forward line.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I got Kemp, Moyer, Hayward half forward.
Yeah.
And you said go
As
with
long
mine.
as it's the same combo
No,
as
sorry.
yours, isn't
Go,
it?
go with Rob's half forward line.
Okay, sorry. Rob
Moyer,
half forward.
O'Keefe, Hayward.
Sure. Yep. Then
Yeah.
full forward line.
Kemp, Mackay, Ainsworth.
Yeah, I had Ainsworth, Mackay, Byrne.
Yeah.
Burn. Okay.
I'll go with Maxie's.
Burn's got
Yeah,
big
I like
raps
Burn.
on
I
him.
really like Burn.
Tough,
Yep.
small.
Left footer.
Oh,
Country
country,
boy.
Got a little bit of a leap too.
Yep.
For a little fella.
Cheeky.
Gary Moorcroft, so you reckon?
All right, interchange. What have you got there?
Interchange players. So these players may have already been picked, but I've got Chera, Zach Williams, George Hewitt, Frank Evans, and Hudson O'Keefe. So O'Keefe's obviously already been
So
selected in your team.
Weren't you praising Cooper Lord last year?
I wasn't. I don't have him in. Yep. It's a good problem to have. It's a good problem.
We're starting to see
Well, who does he replace?
Well, what he does, he sits on the bench and you take one of those
I
off.
do love Cooper Lord, and I know he's a very good player. He's going to be he's probably a 150 game player for Carlton, but I just couldn't get him in round zero. But that might change in the next 2 weeks.
No, that's fair enough. Yeah.
I got him in the guts, Rob. So just
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, well, you know.
Him and Jagger in the same team, best buddies.
Yeah.
Be good to see.
chemistry.
Yeah. All right. What about our top tens?
Top 10s.
Top 10 for the
Is
year.
that controversial?
And
This
again,
top 10?
and let's keep this a rolling top 10 before
Has to
up
be
until
fluid.
round zero.
Has to be fluid.
I've got a lot of North Melbourne mates who support the Kangaroos, and they were hoping for a top 10. Like, come on. Jason Fillier, Paul Fillier, Jake Fillier.
You want to name it?
It'll
the
just
Filliers.
go on.
Do you only know one family of kangaroo supporters, or
No, not a lot of them. But, you know, they were hoping for a top 10. They want a top 14 so they can scrape into there.
could they be the riser in 2026?
Well, they are for me. I've mentioned that on the show that they're going to be the biggest improver.
No.
Yeah.
At some point, they have to improve.
I heard something the other day, something revolutionary. They're going to go one-on-one north.
In the back line.
I was blown away.
In the back line.
all over the ground.
All over the ground.
That blew me away.
Their backline lets
So,
them
geez, don't you win games of footy that
down.
way?
Their backline lets them down.
Apparently Clarkson come up with that idea. One-on-one footy.
Their back line's a problem, but I think Charlie Common's a very good player.
Yeah, but he can't stay on the park though.
Did you know he's a Carlton supporter?
He's-
I love sticking it up.
Hasn't he got-
He is a
has-
Carlton
Who's
supporter.
that?
Compton.
Charlie Comden.
He's a Carlton supporter, is he?
Well, his uncle, great uncle.
I thought someone
Bruce
played for
Compton.
Carlton.
Bruce
yeah,
Compton.
Compton, yeah, that's correct.
So he goes to a cafe in Carlton, lives in Carlton, but he plays. at
What does
North.
that mean, mate? It doesn't mean anything.
It doesn't.
It doesn't mean anything.
But
mate.
it means that if
You know
North
what?
don't make finals, he's
well-
going to be thinking about driving to Icon Park instead of driving to
Don't
Adelaide.
start
Playing
rumours.
Bussy.
Don't start rumours.
He's a good player, but when they manned him up, Adelaide worked him out last year. They went and manned him up. They didn't allow that intercept defender.
I actually reckon he's a really good forward.
Oh,
Could
Comden.
be. Yeah, he's got mongrel in him.
Yeah.
Never seen him play for long.
Mate, he played against Carlton, so he's up 4 and kicked 3 goals on us in that first half.
I
Anyway,
don't know about that.
Anyway,
that,
top
10?
8.
Top 10.
Top 10. We
top
need to get to it.
You go first,
All right.
Greenmeister.
So what I've got,
you
and
like Greenmeister? Or?
we have, last year we did top 8. Yes, on
Yes.
one of the episodes. Yep.
yes, but obviously we have to change it.
It's
now, 'cause top
ongoing.
10.
It's top
It's rolling, fluid,
So,
all
yeah.
those buzzwords.
So I've gone with Freo.
Top?
We'll finish top at the end of the home and away season.
This is home and not the flag. This is
No.
just the.
This is after round
Top
24.
Yeah, Freo, Gold Coast,
Yes.
GWS.
Yes.
Brisbane.
GWS, yes, Brisbane.
GWS's age profile is right bang on. They are ready.
Yeah.
Especially if Cadman delivers. Brisbane, Hawthorn, Adelaide, Geelong, St Kilda, Collingwood, North.
Collingwood.
I think North can make
North.
the top 10.
North ahead of Carlton.
Yeah.
Do you have Swans in there?
Carlton won't make
Did
the
you have
top
Swans in
'Swans?
there?
No.
No
No,
Swans?
Swans.
Do you have Crows?
No.
Yes, got Adelaide there.
There you go.
Crows.
There you go.
Yeah.
2, they're 6th.
Yeah. Okay. Hawks?
Yeah,
Hawks
Hawthorn's there.
Yeah. Get the Saints.
Yep.
Okay.
Saints will, their list is good.
Yeah.
You can't deny that.
Yeah.
No, even though I'd love to, but I think they're just ready.
They've got some good young kids too, St Kilda.
They have, but it all comes
What do
down
you
to the
think?
nurturing.
What do you think?
I'm with Greeny. I reckon Freo ends up on top.
On top, Freo.
Ooh, Rockstar.
Purple haze.
I'm with Greeny. I reckon. They got 11 home games that they'll win all 11.
Yeah.
They'll pinch 5 or 6.
They've probably got 12 home games if you include West Coast.
Well, yeah, correct. And then they'll probably win 5 or 6.
Although
away.
they do play at Gather Round. Anyway, I'm just being disruptive.
Yes, you are. But anyway, so I've got Freo, Gold Coast, Adelaide, Brisbane, top 4.
Yeah.
Western Bulldogs 5th.
You didn't have the Dogs in.
No. Their defence really concerns me.
Yeah,
Really worries me.
but-
Darcy probably win the Brownlow, but doesn't matter.
Collingwood 6th, Geelong 7th, Hawthorn 8th, Swans 9th, Carlton 10th.
Blues.
Yeah, okay. Where'd you have Carlton?
10th.
10th. Yep, okay.
Sneak in.
Fair enough.
Who didn't make it? Did Collingwood make it?
Collingwood made it. St Kilda didn't make it.
St Kilda didn't
Yeah.
make it.
Okay.
Crows make it.
Crows are top 4.
Who's sliding? Who have you got sliding?
Who have I got sliding? Remind me
Out
of the
of
list.
top 8.
The top, GWS.
Ooh,
Yeah, no
sliding.
GWS at all.
Yeah.
Why?
No, I wouldn't
Why?
have thought so.
Oh, I just reckon they just can't stay on the park.
Yeah.
Whether they train them too hard or what they do, I don't know. But I just reckon they've always got too many injuries to
Yeah.
key players at the key time. So,
Okay. Yep. Maxi, what have you got there?
I think the Gold Coast will finish on top. Their list is just out of control good. I mean, there'll be players that won't be getting a game. or
And
get
the
a game.
AFL will be, they'd put money on Gold Coast,
I
wouldn't
mean,
they?
you got-
Just secretly, just put the,
Nine top 20 picks in 3 years is just ridiculous. Pick up Petrarca, who's flying. I think they'll be on
cooking
top.
up there. I heard he's cooking up there.
That's pretty good for you, actually. I'll give you that. I'll give you that zinger.
I didn't.
Can we maybe get a zinger sort of
A drum roll.
a buzzer
emoji or something going there, Harvey?
That's it.
I think it's going to be an all Queensland Grand Final. I just can't see the Lions
Do you
sliding at all.
you don't reckon the Neil thing will disrupt them? Now Draper's out for 8 weeks.
Yeah.
A big high recruit.
That's a big one.
Mate, Oscar McInerney retired.
Yeah.
Mate, I don't know. I just think they're not... I think they'll make the 4, but I don't know if they'll be the superpower that they have been.
They're not winning the flag.
I don't think they're winning the flag either.
Why?
No.
For the
I
reasons
think
I just said.
culturally, I think it would have had some impact.
But remember there was these rumblings a couple of years ago too with them.
And
Yeah,
if
how-
they got
how'd that
back
go?
on,
No, I know they got through, but it's come out now. It's actually out there. It's out in the open now.
Yeah.
Lions second, Swans I think are going to rise up to third. I just
Why?
think they're
Charlie?
top 6 players. Charlie, Goulden. I mean with Goulden in the team in the back end of the year they won 7 of 10. It was no coincidence
Good player.
that Goulden was playing. I think Charlie will have a big impact. I think he'll kick 60 goals.
Goulden's
Freo,
good.
three of you guys, Freo top 4.
Yep.
I think they've got a really balanced list.
Yep.
They picked up Judd McVie. I think he'll be handy
Oh,
off
very
half back.
handy.
Big raps on Carl Warner off half back who they like as well. Cats just don't go away. Sorry, the Hawks don't go away, and neither do the Cats.
Yeah.
I think they're 5th and 6th. Dogs will be my 7th. I think Saints make it. I think the Crows will slide a bit from last year, and Giants.
I wouldn't have thought so with Calamarchi coming in.
Come on,
He's
cheap.
gonna,
Yeah.
he's gonna add some bite up.
On
there.
that half forward line.
Handy player.
Well, he's
He don't like the
almost
ground.
Norm Smith. The
I was
last 2
disappointed.
years.
I was disappointed with their final series.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
was
that
really
was horrible.
disappointed with their final series.
Well,
Yeah, but hold on. Look at Brisbane when they first started making finals and it went out straight sets. Mate,
They're not a young team.
no, but they're not a young team. But
Tex Walker's the worry.
They
Well,
can't play.
they
they
Tex.
can't play
No,
Tex. They
You
can't
can
play
only
Tex.
play 2 bananas.
They'll evolve. They'll evolve.
They can only
yeah.
play Phil Thorpe and.
Well, when
and
are they
the other
going to
bloke.
say, "Hey,
Darcy
you're not
Fogg.
playing"? You know.
Well, they will. This
Look,
will
he'll
be
be a good backup for them.
Yeah.
And I've got the Giants,
Giants.
making the top 10 and with the
The
Collingwood,
big sound.
Collingwood and the Blues to miss out.
Well, Carlton missed out last year anyway, so the slider's Collingwood for you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Okay.
I think so. Collingwood.
yeah.
Yeah.
And Saints are probably the biggest riser for me.
Yeah.
Oh, I just don't know.
North.
I just
You're not
don't
rating North or not?
No.
I think they're a chance. I think they can
Yeah,
win.
their
9.
midfield's good.
I think they can win 9 games, 10 games potentially.
Yeah.
If that forward goes well, Cooper Trembath, backline's a concern.
Yeah.
I like the kid off half back, Rolly Hardyman. I think he's a player.
14 games last year, you missed the finals.
Yeah.
Or the top 10, we're saying.
The
Syd-
top-
Sydney won 14,
And they finished 9th.
10th.
Who finished 9th?
No, it wasn't Sydney. They finished above us. I can't remember, but because we got their pick. No, not St Kilda. St Kilda finished below us. Bulldogs.
Bulldogs.
I did.
So they won 14 games and they were 9th and 10th.
Yeah.
So there's your 10.
But that was unusual. That wasn't a normal year.
No, what that tells you, it's an even.
But correct. But West Coast won 1 game.
Yeah, but it tells you it's an even comp though.
100%. 100%. I mean, who can't make the top 10? Probably Richmond,
Richmond,
Probably West
West Coast,
maybe Essendon and Melbourne.
Yeah.
Probably
Essendon,
that's it.
Melbourne.
That's right.
Port Adelaide, maybe
Port Adelaide's
as well.
another
Yeah.
one.
Yep.
Jury's
No,
out.
fair enough.
All right, Robbie, how lucky are we? We've got the owner of the Duda Gala Hotel with us tonight. Ben,
Benny.
welcome.
G'day, boys.
Thank you.
How are you?
Yeah, good, thank you.
And
Thanks for
Jody?
Jody, yes, not the owner of the Duda Gala Hotel,
owner.
obviously.
Not yet.
Not,
Not yet.
I'm not interested.
Not interested.
Nah, let the boys run it, that's fine. I'll just run their fun party events and deal with sponsorships in the community. I'm happy with that.
So Ben, talk to us about the last 6 months.
Whew, it's been wild, mate. The project's been on the go for a long time, and yeah, there's a lot of effort put into the planning and that sort of stuff. And once we got the keys to the building, a lot of things sort of changed. And we realised what state it was when we got into it, and that sort of changed a few things for us on the setup and the build. But once we got up and running, the build was nice and quick, and we got open a couple of days before Spring Carnival and
Perfect.
off and running.
Yeah.
Excellent. Tell us about the history of the hotel. It's a very old pub. I know
Yeah,
that.
it is. It's quite. Yeah, it's over 130 years old. Started off as a Duda Gala back then. It's had a few different names across the its lifetime.
It has.
You know,
Robbie knows it really well as a Sydney Lions club.
Yeah, the Sydney Lions Club. Yeah, that
Sydney.
was when it was pretty fun. I hear.
Had those great bars
back
around the
it
dance
did.
floor.
Well,
Yeah.
Mine and Jodie's era. Absolutely.
Yours?
Yeah, mine.
Had a bit of time there as the Flemington Inn and the G-Bung Polo Club.
That's right.
And then back to the Duda Gala about 20 years ago when Michael Hickey had it, and we've taken it off his hands, and just try to bring it back to that sort of community corner Melbourne pub.
Perfect. And I think pubs are back because, there's a number of them popping up around the area and around Melbourne, which is exciting. Tell us about the menu. Yeah.
The menu, oh mate,
Oh.
yeah, this is a good part.
That's a good question.
We're sort of self-described as like an elevated pub menu. So it's a little bit higher than your basic sort of stuff, but we've still got the classics, the schnitties, the burgers, and the Palmers and all that sort of stuff.
Sure.
But then we've got a Josper grill as well, which is a coal-fired grill in the kitchen.
Nice.
And then we've got a few dry ages in here with some beautiful steak and sort of meat dry aging over a month at a time, sort of thing. So we've got this
Fantastic.
extensive steak menu that we have.
I've seen the fridges.
Yeah, it's pretty
well,
cool.
That's impressive.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So and they're flying too. It's some of the best steak I've ever had in my life. You know,
Sure.
it's awesome. I don't got to say that owner and all that sort of stuff, but
I've
honestly,
tasted the steak here.
Yeah, we know you
Amazing.
have, so-
Yeah, I'm a regular here, so
Yeah.
I live around the corner.
Someone
Yeah,
tells me Paddy Cripps comes along to the hotel.
Yeah,
sometimes.
he's been here. Yeah, he's been around.
He
Yeah,
loves-
sneaks in every now and then.
Loves coming in, loves our food, loves Sunny Chef cooking for
Yeah.
him.
And there's a couple of owners that are involved from the AFL ranks.
Yeah, we've been fortunate enough to have a few more people involved, like Andrew Walker, he's an absolute legend.
When he comes in, he doesn't jump on people's shoulders,
Yeah.
does he? Just pretend,
Yeah, it takes a mark.
Mark
Pretends
it,
to
yeah.
take the specky of the year.
famous.
Yeah, famous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
He takes it on Luke Hodges' back.
Oh, does he?
Yeah, that's
Like
no,
it.
Yeah,
he
it's
doesn't.
obviously
I think it's the other way
Does
around.
Cody come in?
He's actually on the books.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Oh,
He
okay.
officially works here.
Just make sure you kept the food right,
Yeah.
protein, not too many chips.
Oh,
That's right.
obviously.
Yeah.
Lots of
Tuesday
veggies.
carb loading days.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
And as you know, Livo's here.
Yes,
you guys
Livo,
know
yes,
Vincent and
yeah,
shit.
good Korean boy.
Yeah,
Number
good
4 he
going.
was. for
Number
Carlton.
4, he was. Yeah, president of Marby Park now.
He is.
Yes.
So that's a big job.
And we
yeah.
work really closely with Marby too.
Yes.
So we work closely with the EDFL
Yeah, great.
and Marby and
Excellent.
Strathmore and all the local clubs that are around the area.
Yeah,
So really
it's
big
a bit
on
of a sports bar
Re-
as well.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Everyone's welcome. Absolutely.
all
Yeah.
sports. Well, we work with Hockey Victoria, Netball Victoria. So
Wow.
we're just not,
All
we're not
sports.
affiliated to AFL.
It's important.
It is
Yeah,
important, yeah.
netball,
Basketball,
yeah.
Walks is just getting us in contact with the basketball crew because his
Excellent.
son plays basketball. So yeah, we're sports.
Nice and close to Flemington Racecourse too.
Yeah.
Sharp.
600 metres.
Yeah, 10 minutes door to door if you're
We've worked it out.
Oh,
downhill at a pace.
And how'd the carnival go last year? Was it hectic? Or
Yeah,
was
it was.
just-
It was good. Like we, obviously only been open a couple of days before the
Yeah,
actual
that's
spring
right. It
carnival
was a bit of
started.
a rush.
Yeah, it was a bit of a rush in, and we sort of just opened the door, see what come, and
Sure.
it was a great response from the locals, and
Yeah.
there's a lot of people rolling down the street, stopping in and having a few beers before they get their Uber or whatnot. But it was quite busy, and it was great.
It was a really good vibe, and we work closely with VRC. So
Oh,
we
you do?
work closely
Wow.
with Kinner, Luke Kinner, local boy.
Yep.
Yep.
Abba's boy.
Abba's boy, and we work with him. And obviously, we had the Cup here, Melbourne Cup here last year, which we were so lucky to get in.
Awesome.
So Craig Shearer, who owns the Kick On Group, which is in partnership with the boys, all the local investors. They were all here one day, and the cup was here, and it was like
Wow.
an amazing. It was amazing. You had
That's
to wear
amazing.
gloves to
Yeah,
touch it
yeah.
and everything. Like it's
That's
insane.
right.
What's
Yeah.
your favourite meal, Jody?
My favourite meal here is steak, 100%.
Steak. How do you like it cooked?
Medium.
You're a medium type
Wagyu,
operator.
mushroom sauce.
Yeah.
I like it with the mash. I like broccolini on the
mash,
side.
yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
love the mash because I have a herb mash here.
Totally.
Best
Yeah.
ever. That's
Yeah.
me in a.
Well,
but
I'm
that's
going to order one of those straight after the show. So.
it. There you go.
Yeah.
All right.
No, absolutely.
We'll give you a discount,
With chips.
5%.
And even on burger night. Do you like burger
Yeah,
night?
no, I'll have the steak.
So what's Tuesday night? Tonight's Monday's burger night. Tuesday's
Yeah, so Monday's the locals' night. So we got a burger, schnitty, and fish and chips
Yep.
for $20, and then Tuesday is the steak night. So $25 for porterhouse and a $39 Wagyu.
Wow.
Which comes with chips and salads, pretty good. And then Wednesday is the Parma night, so $20 again.
Wow.
You get a snitty if you want. We've got trivia on as well.
Shit pub trivia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Sport trivia or just general?
Oh, it's a bit of general, bit of everything.
That's what it's called. Am I allowed to say that? I'm sorry.
Yes.
Sorry, take that back.
No, that's
You want
fine.
it.
No, leave
It's
it
the
on.
local chick in me. That's a normal word, isn't
And
it?
which footy team, Ben? Who do you follow?
Oh, controversial, I guess. So I'm a St Kilda supporter, right? But Queensland boy. So I'm more. I follow the NRL. I follow the Melbourne Storm.
You do.
Obsessively, yeah, pretty bad. But Broncos, no. So I'm lucky enough to have both my parents Victorian, so I've got a bit of a tie with the teams.
And half the people you're in business with are AFL players. Do you ever think about that one?
Yeah, well, I bring the NRL to the, like there's a little bit of a side,
cool.
thing.
Totally.
Yeah, it's true.
And you've got a Carlton history?
I had a Carlton history.
Yeah.
I'm actually a North Melbourne supporter, go Roos. I am a North supporter, but I was married to Simon Mintconnell. We've got 2 kids together. Yep. He was involved with the Carlton boys in the younger days, with all the rat bag Carlton boys when they were out there playing, having stubbies at half time. Not that that ever happened, David Parkin, but it apparently did.
Would have. Yes.
It was Simon. So we've got a 25-year-old Harry Mintconnell who's whacked himself in the draft this year. We'll see how it goes.
Excellent. And tell us about functions, how many levels you've got here. Tell us about the building.
You've walked up and down these stairs a few times today. So for the locals, and I'm sure there's plenty of them listening, the top story's always been out of action. It's always been this, desecrated apartments, and they'd run down, and all the windows had been smashed out. So when the boys took over, they renovated, obviously, ground level and level 1, and then took out levels 2 as well and fixed that up. So the function spaces, we've got massive areas for 150, then exclusive areas for 250 on level 1, and then level 3 where you guys are sitting at now. There's like a 70 and a 90.
Awesome.
Furniture, we just adjust everything to what you want. We've had engagement parties, first birthday. We had a first birthday the other day. We had like 130 people at first birthday. The kids are sleeping in the pram, serious.
It looks really good. It looks really nice here.
Brickwork's
comfortable.
amazing. Yeah, it looks great.
You like the fit out?
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Apparently Ben was telling me that they took back that much to get the exposed brick back. They took that much off the walls.
Wow.
They've kept all the original fireplaces, and all the locals, the gala rooms, fireplace does work for winter games.
And the cooling's fantastic too. The cooling's great too for summer.
Yeah, it is good.
And how do people get in touch to make bookings? And hopefully a lot of Carlton supporters can come along here. Just go online on the website. Call the pub.
Yep.
Just go to www.dudagalahotel.com.
Is it on the back? Is it on the back of your
Oh
t-shirt?
yeah, hang on, I can promote.
Duda Gala Hotel. There you go.
Duda Gala Hotel.
Awesome.
Get on it. I should have had the website right across the back. Maybe you should have put across your t-shirt.
I think we should do that.
Yeah, we should.
All right.
But thanks guys.
So,
And look, we're looking forward to a partnership with you guys. And
We'll see where it
working with you
goes.
here.
Thanks for having
we
us.
just kick-started last year, ran some episodes, and we're big Carlton fans.
Nuffies.
Nuffies.
I called it Muffies before. I didn't know if that was offensive or not.
Yeah, Carlton's got a big supporter base, so we call on all the Carlton fans to come to the Duda Gala Hotel.
Absolutely.
I'm a local. I've been here for 20 years. So
Come watch the show.
Yeah, watch the show. We're going to get Andrew Walks and Cody on to have a chat to these guys,
That'd be
and we've
awesome.
got a few little affiliations with Carlton,
Absolutely.
with the sticks
Yes.
here and there, and
nice.
so let's get them in here and let's make this show work. Let's go, boys.
Thanks, Jody.
Go the Blues.
Thanks, Ben.
Thanks, guys.
Get along, guys.
Thanks.
Go Blues.
Thanks, guys.
No worries. And we saw some Essendon players downstairs tonight. Can you
Jason
reel
Johnson.
off those names?
Jason Johnson, Dean Solomon,
Harvey.
Sean Wellman.
Mark Harvey, Sean, not a well man.
Yep, good player. Angus Momfries.
Bit of a power broker.
Yeah, power broker.
Session. Didn't see he was the president there.
No, he would have been busy.
I think it was Joel Reynolds as well.
Joel Reynolds, nice
the
left
grandson of Dick Reynolds.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was
So-
a popular place, the Duda Gala.
absolutely. So we look forward to getting back here, guys.
Yeah, we'll definitely come back.
Oh, 100%.
Good place for a
location.
feed, nice
Yeah.
people,
Yep.
great feeling. All
Good
right,
feeling.
Got a good
Yeah.
feel to it.
episode 2.
And a big thank you to all the viewers for last show as well.
I think-
Like 1,200 viewers. We did mention
I
that,
think
but
we're at 1,284 viewers.
yeah, that's a serious pump up. So
Thank you so
Join
much.
us again, please.
Just one of the viewers is a gentleman I know, Sebastian Bellino. He wanted me to give him a shout out.
Yeah.
He wants to know the question: if Carlton 0 and 6, will Voss be coaching?
Yeah.
No.
Yes. Yeah, they're going to stick tight.
No,
and they're going to see it through.
They
here.
didn't bring Simpson in for no reason, mate.
Ooh, big call, Rocky.
All right.
And a call out to Manny Gallaghertis, racehorse trainer.
Yeah, lots of blues.
His horse nearly won on Sunday down at Werribee.
Do you have a few bob on it each way?
Lost by, I won't go into that.
Bees?
Lost by a bees
Yeah.
at Werribee.
Yeah.
Then there's only one way to bet at Werribee, 2, and that's on the nose.
Another zinger. All right, that's all we've got for you tonight. We'll see you next time.
There
Thanks,
you go.
Robbie.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
Rocky.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Thanks, Maxie. Well done.
Thanks, Rocky.